Yeni komo ewo channel yiso sele debiara da yesi ya nanso ye Japan ye na yetime di komo and so our platform we so kuma siasa no Kotoko South Africa deal no say na ho nsensem city Kotoko South Africa akwa ginam enso asia kan de Toyota car po money eye Kaiser Chiefs and akwa akobo ibedi nkomo ho haso folk so nsem ba ku mienu miensa bi enso etimo ho matete se striker bi ko haso fu akwa trials. So our striker no say has to fu nyana they are far gone. He's a Ghanaian, a young chap. Was see a kind of crowd in league in division in Moabi. I think so we have Premier League experience or the team qualify for Premier League but we are more to be the non-7 the better one him. The bedding komoka cry our man so football no meko akobonim. Sounds na GATT say the Ghana Football Association Beshia now for more enso team did komo back community and so etimi oh you know there is 7 bro. What you have to subscribe to the channel, now about notification bell on so there be each and every single time and 7 bar you gladly get to know the full gist of the stories are and so to me trendy and also to me call now also what to me home settlement and so call. My name is always as usual Benjamin Akuyako Jamvi with my from the Ricardo Virus each and every single time and I'm tenacity I'm the 7 and so to media bro on this platform. Kindly subscribe to the channel for mommy. Mama subscribe that and so now say kesi confirm you are keeping on and you are keeping us moving. So what you say the must be brave nyamishira mo na wonya mo kesi ade ane to edin we as than to edin ne bo edin we as pa e data e o Ghana ne important won wo a be ye Ghana ne a wo hwe data ye no e ya ade a e appreciate ade a ye mfa ni agro e time ti mo amwo abrochire nso a mo je bre na mo hwe yem videos no so nyamishira because time is money wo ho but still we to make it time no ma hwe videos Mr. Frimpong e wo Netherlands ma menchia na menka nche wo se na menka ho na montimi nya na bia ntim ku mu a mo hwe me wa brochi na no so no menchia mo sometimes I get some of the messages from yemo in my inbox ni ade sometimes you are direct call ni ade e kire me se mo hwe videos na mo monitor no ma ye ko so menchia mo ama mo so montimi ahude wa na ma enso esi ko Henry Asante twum communications director at the Ghana Football Association. I say yen performance I had done the match Black Queens performance I done as WAFCON asino. I say it was expected. Say you start here ho be because my one e call me na new. Now I start to game against my friend South Africa. On your experience side a defending champion. So certainly I never high. Mali so in recent times you know a couple of times. It's always hard now. They know our style of play. I'm saying new manager bar or try to be tricky no matter how still identity no and Malifoni him. I don't think they're brave and to him say none of my else between the but you win against Tanzania and they acquire next game is on Saturday against Algeria and GD say no one between me tani none of my to me say and no end to a call or say since 2016 you get it closer to playing the finals and winning the thing, but still, we believe say I check the end, so this is the time. Or did you say you bet me ahead? Never be and so to me, so more mamma, you a year coach, and I'm a new coach, and one winning some amount no winning or qualifying there. 90 buying for my mamma table, but still, you head you will be fine. And you know, and then some more Henry Asante to Mr. Hart, and Sabano, and so they are two guys, made a home seminal, and so at the air mouth, and so I was Jumadin, so one can't tell a coach in the say. On man modern bonnet so. Mon country coach, no. On man modern bonnet so. That is what is expected of him. And yakasa, ye bo wire fe, Ghana kasa, or must ye bo crossbar. Crossbar ye go. We've reduced ye to a level where every little thing that happens in a game, we take pride in it. Black Queens airborne match. South Africa see you too. Then you see people saying, say, yeah, dear, yeah, he take crossbar too. Look at this kind of a conversation. Are you being serious? When you take crossbar, watch it go. Sometimes some of the things obi can. You sit down and critically if you want to analyze the thing. It may be as you want to go to the person like on a personal score. Maybe an background, but you are just tackling as no. How can you tell me it's a Ghana bomb match, Black Queens bomb match? I hate a crossbar. So more can't say no person more trace here bobo na ya. You want to bring that into it. Crossbar you go. Crossbar 3 times here South Africa 3 more. Sometimes those conversations I am fun too, baby. so what you say ndimo monko na monko hye Algeria na afi hu se mo bobo no some mo ye slow status ntino they say ba bia dunu ye slow sembi mo monko na mo ntimi hwe na mo nya nyoma yi na bibia no enso entimi enko koyi mfama yi sa pepe ne pe so what you say ntino sa na sitie aduana se omo players no ma san no mo nche from bebe 20th mu okoba bi no o me start na for many players na hia no mama players no values are and the reasons why I say you need to give you all when you are playing for team event aduana nti om be fast answer nsem actually Toronto resume on the 16th of July nti from 20th na kosi bebe 25th August no on be chere no be brand so be competitions be there is a proposed date here teams or more bono betimi abo tournament kakra ho to say young apostles mo became united techima 11 wonders so what I say omo aduana omo bunu potom betimi abo mini tournament bi ho omo he so betimi abo am say cup no so I say aduana for so be take part as say so omo be church boys no ma introduce new members omo timi dia church boys no na bibia nso atimi akoyi nti aduana for no me gu akoma di ka ni ska ba ho nti many abre this time around man say they need to give sounding performances to many abre and so odoma ho nti this is what meditate am don say no and so adema and so e wo dwumadi no so take note na we bia entimi enye kama they shouldn't just be telling the boys sanyoma no they should let them know what it takes to play for team Aduana Football Club. They should let them know the tag be at almost what they need to take that tag away. They should let them know say once upon a time na omo venue or home venue was a fortress. They say silent free ho team be akwa no akosho money ade. They need to let them know say this time no never again. And I'm hoping they will do that. They will do that in a manner that ebe boom ama game no and so timi akoso because again na ejina ne na so na teams ni bi je no na so Ghana Premier League ne ye de fair. So what I say, to omo check omo sa ne ma no na be bia enso ntimi kontua players ne ka yi dan nyoma ne nyoma yi, and I think that is the best way to go if you ask me. So what I say, the Ghana Football Association make share the 18 clubs e Ghana Premier League and panifo be share omo to say Kotoko Vice President Mark Adomo Dr. Randiabe Frederick Champon ene opanya friend na no duru safomo ene king na Kingsley mo agama mo o mehia na for matimi adi nkomo o mo hia emu no nkomodidie about officiating, about scheduling and about regulations and normal the 2025-2026 season no and so etimi kraba he e betimi akona nim na atimi atumpon me tell that story no I'm happy because that will help them clear a lot of dead new man there what 2024-2025 season because a lot of numbers is here TV 7 na papa officiating at a point in time na papa so these things they need to take very good care of it. So what I said, they are going to sit down and come to a compromise on how to do certain things. And to a mumma sanyomano enkoyi 18 clubs no more monko tina onkonko yemu more monko tina ho e officials ye ntu omoka ombeba ba be wiamu esi coach kwasi apia mu na be ko bi 18 clubs no mamonko yemu mo kasa GF no onkumo that fear of victimization na kumu no o kasa utiri ho wan kasa utiri ho be yiwa ibone ti monko na monko kasa mutiri ho me now I've decided penuma na metete no nti me nkoma Premier League team bia because panifo na did teams nanim no o match clearly said they don't care. All what they care is singing praises to the president. When it comes to decision making, standing for their right, they can't do it. Nti I can't cry more than the behove. So what I say, I can't cry more than the bereave. Yes, and you behove a responsibility. Bereave mean to me sunche obi aye ne maami ana ne papa wu mean to me yes ade no aye hwehwe ani musu be no hwehwe ani musu be na me obi se bi madam fo maami ana madam fo papa wu na me koye madam fo ne to ne ni ase wensen wonsu ye ne makotenam buebu na me murum ne ho ani hwehwe ani mu be no that be I can do that. The clubs know what a mark clubs ne cause, and if they decide not to talk about it, me hwan nti yakete saa meeting ne because I think say 22nd of July and saa meeting nso betimi akoso so teams ne nko no nko make key points papa ko ye nyoma yie nti menkeke ka nyoma mom that is what they need mo nko tino nko yemum mo ko yemum wie na ya start game no na mba ye mo ho se de and say ye ma mu ntwa ye bo when mo ko tena so amagye atum mutimi nka mo betena ye ma ye ntwa ye bo ba mo ko tena no mo ye mumfo so me ntimi ndi ko won mo mu bi ntino sa pepe na sitie ta House of Folk atia abrate na efense agitas and one sika man yes you over 100,000 Ghana cedis House of Folk atia enso atimi da man after say abrante din sensem no kupi mo cars order e House of Folk e so mutia say sika no na bibia atimi ko enti say House of Folk enso atimi atua say sika na opariado enso atimi a confirm say other ones na wo ho no so omo he na omatimi atoto aso asia no na afide say omo ye no na omo enso atimi aye omo gusoso a omo ye signings no the deed in Komakato say there is a player that mate so akoye a trials e House of Folk mean for the dean to that but akoye train or House of Folk a very good striker, yes, a very good one, the eye for goal a very high, and then he's a good player to the how akoye trials not from Monday now House of Folk to be fana. I think that he will be a good addition and the real city no Didi Befano because Didi per such players on the Omomutia 70 executing on my year or Befano and then we sure say has a for in Crawford Dim Common Kuya on between us. Nemo at this point in time is where I feel say House of Folk administration lapses because over a Kana House of Folk bona I get the Yoma there are other 2 as a 3 pending. Yes, so mo former technical director be say Hendika as a hwan be e de ho player we there for unlawfully terminating their contract. This should tell you say administration lapses e House of Folk war. And it tells you the reason why House of Folk is where they are now. And they should take keen interest. I've seen House of Folk for no now some of the supporters are sorry pa yenyoma for them to know so club need do that level. And I'm happy so much that idea. They need to. Because if you look at House of Folk, now where the kind of decision sometimes they take, you ask yourself, say, send a club yes managing. So I'm happy that they are taking matters into their own hands. Some of the House of Folk fans. Yeah, I'm happy they are taking matters into their own hands because it's not easy. Sometimes sika we buy no, be obi na take ne decision. I'm asking we and so team yes you, but I don't want PS can be. Imagine say a transfer window. Look at how Kotoko is signing left, right, center. Regardless how you see someone signing video or whatever. House of Folk so young players. So imagine House of Folk go to 100,000 Ghana cedis a player be because almost terminating the contract no unlawfully. Because that's getting team to player. Obi team run a bit here. Obi or deeds are saying to fight the sans in who not on fan and san can find 9 can. Near Pia was not so best. I see Pianica. House of Folk as administration no because they started with probably my media or one center now home, but still you see 1 or 2 things not functioning well at House of Folk. They need to take that decisions. No one pay will be himself experience wise or what's wrong. Kumasi Asante Kotoko call South Africa. Call for ball the Toyota Cup. Per me intel ne per no me dex so player bia obey or part of South Africa trip ni bia hunim dada player bia we are available so be trip ni bia no unim dada because ya job passport player obeko bia unim dada because ya job passport because the new players they took their passport before they even signed them. They immediately decide they signed them, you are signed contract to you, they took their passport. Until what be Kobe unim dada. Tene do ye inject on Kobe. Isaac Minta on Kobe, you save Ablom, and yet also be Kobe. So what you say? Until what be South Africa trip in Bibiano, oh yeah, where ya Joe passport dada and to be called on Cosua unim. Sami city here. But I'm to say Coach Kosiapia own team Kobe in the initial stage because that GFA meeting now me can't want him no. He is part of it. So a school member, he is part of it. Into obeko no akwa take decisions and other things and so timbo. So maybe probably obe joining a year commanders and go to South Africa later. Na ono and so timi no akwa he and so timi edi juma. Kotoko be free a year Kumasi on Monday. Akwa Accra, not Thursday, Tuesday, or my tour so from South Africa. And your born corner Kumasi and go to go South Africa. And your born one. A lot of things and so timgo. A lot of deals and so beti me free maba. Nti nye no kwa, enye sadio no kwa. To sa pepe city. Na Kumasi Asante Kotoko legend ni bi advising panifo against the sign of a Prince Usu Ajman. That is his name, right? Abedi. Because obey train on Wednesday. Na mpanifo ni bi hwe no. Emi say almost there say ombe sign a brand TV prime say enche dem twa because now I want and some of the legends now mpanifo no mdi nko no ka say na say ne obe sign Ajimade ne nka ma eye eduko tena yankeye. So what are so that conversation ne wo ho but mpanifo so aka che say if you can work on one kasa no because they feel that say we gain weight kakra ne ade so what are so if he can work on himself no what matter to nyoma here Asante Kotoko will be interested to sign because the touches no man in bad. He is a good guy, he is a good footballer. But wait in this other man Kotoko company for any so Sahane Koso but na mekan company for ni be din komo say the best sign Ajimane any zenke ma eat na yankaye eduku ni ade so e koso conversations ne koso a ye be koso ne ade akire ye be bia ne be he na yet media to manim enso our platform so ntimesraw subscribe to the channel but notification bell so that we are each and every single time 7 bounds abeka na won so watimi ahu de we anama enjoy secret kwiokun Benjamin Jamfin midin wait my friend Ricardo Vaz o subscribe ya ebeboa amaye nne yatimi anyina bo we will meet again till then I'm out.